Today, the atmosphere at one of the South Korean military bases was suddenly excited because of the presence of Cha Eun Woo from ASTRO, who was undergoing his military service. According to news from Insta's users, Eunwoo is scheduled to attend a special military sports event, and reportedly, the military band will also be performing as part of the celebration. Netizens who were at the location reported an atmosphere full of enthusiasm since the morning. Many were hoping to catch a glimpse of the multi-talented idol known for his legendary visuals and unfading star aura, even in military uniform. What's more surprising? Rumors are circulating that Eunwoo might be performing with the military band. Will we see the star holding a microphone or even playing a musical instrument? The netizens can't wait. Unfortunately, due to strict rules in the military environment, no official photos or videos have been released yet. But that hasn't stopped fans from making the hashtag Eunwoo military event trending on various platforms. Imagine Cha Eun Woo at a military base, playing music with a military band. "I'm not strong," wrote a fan on Insta's. This day will be remembered as one of the most unexpected yet proud moments for the AROHA. Eunwoo not only served his duty as a citizen, but also continued to provide inspiration and encouragement, even in the midst of military life, around 10 a.m. local time. An anonymous source from inside the base said that Eunwoo was also performing at the opening session of the military sports event. Although it has not been officially confirmed, some people claim to see his figure in the front row when the military band plays patriotic songs. Does Eunwoo sing? This is still a hot debate among netizens. Some witnesses said the melodious voice sounded very familiar when the band played a popular Korean song, and strongly suspected it was Cha Eun Woo's voice. Netizens immediately flooded online forums. If he really sings, then he's already a vocal player in the military. Oh my god, I can't get out of the spotlight. Whether on stage or in the barracks, stay a star. Please release the fan cam. The country must know its visuals and sound are still active on the battlefield. Hearts of the fans. Not only that, some fans who work as military officers also leaked that Eunwoo showed high spirits and a humble attitude, even taking the time to greet the soldiers and other staff and the sporting event. Eunwoo reportedly participated in an internal futsal match between divisions, despite not playing a full game. Netizens who knew this news immediately reacted. The visual is definitely getting lit wearing a military jersey. Seriously, the world is not ready. Until this news was revealed, there was no official documentation from the military or the Fantajo agency. However, the AROHA hoped that the military or internal media would release official photos of the event so that the public could see the figure of Eunwoo, who still shines in the midst of state duties. Fans also started a hashtag campaign. #Eunwoo #militarpunkanavajulium with Astro forever. Despite serving his duty as an active soldier, Eunwoo once again proved that his charm knows no bounds and no place. Whether on stage, on a drama screen, or even in the middle of a military base, Cha Eun Woo always manages to steal the show. From idol to warrior, from visual to patriot, Cha Eun Woo, you're a legend. After news of Eunwoo's appearance at a military sporting event spread widely in online communities such as Insta's and the coup, the mood changed drastically. The military base that was usually full of discipline and silence was now filled with amazed whispers. "That's Cha Eun Woo, right?" An anonymous soldier even had time to share his experience in secret with the forum. "I just realized how powerful Eunwoo's visuals are when he walks through our ranks." All of them were smiling, even the older ones, who were usually very grumpy. That's crazy. Internal military media reportedly began taking official documentation of the event today. Although not yet released to the public, rumors suggest that a portrait of Eunwoo in full uniform and a slight smile, while performing with the band, is being edited for release in the military's weekly bulletin. If this is true, we can hope that there will be the first official photo since his enlistment. Interesting facts from the field. Eunwoo brings idol energy to the middle of the barracks, not only performing and singing. Eunwoo was also seen encouraging other fellow soldiers during sports matches. Some said he had made a light joke when his team lost by 1 point, making the atmosphere melt and full of laughter. One participant said, "He's like an older brother who makes you want to exercise more. No wonder he is a natural-born leader." There were even rumors that for his positive attitude and contribution to the moral activities of the soldiers, Eunwoo received direct praise from his superiors. It's possible that we'll see his name on the list of exemplary soldiers of the month. Cyberspace in uproar. Netizens make fan art to military edits. After this news went viral, the internet was immediately filled with fans' creativity. Fan art Eunwoo in military uniform while holding mic. Funny edits. Eunwoo versus visual attack. All warriors KO. Viral tweets. Imagine having Cha Eun Woo's boss. I auto-obey, even told to push up 100x was a smile. There are not many idols who can unite the two worlds. The disciplined military world and the glittering entertainment world. But Cha Eun Woo proves that no matter where he is, his charm lives on. He is not just a visual of ASTRO. He is a symbol of dedication, humility, and sincerity. AROHA Pun One Voice. We miss you, but we are proud. Continues to shine, even from behind the barracks. Barakso fan meeting? Cha Eun Woo was greeted like a celebrity in the middle of state duty. Today is not an ordinary day at the military base. A soldier named Cha Eun Woo, known to the entertainment world as the legendary visual from ASTRO, is back to steal the spotlight. Not because of his idol status, but because of his extraordinary attitude as a soldier. According to a report from an anonymous military forum, Eunwoo had greeted some nervous juniors before the match. He is said to be encouraging, patting his comrades-in-arms' shoulders, and showing his strong but warm leadership side. He's not just here as a celebrity, he's here as a colleague. That's what makes everyone respect, wrote one of the participants of the event. Epic moment. Eunwoo bowed respectfully to the boss. The live audience was silent and moved. One of the most touching moments happened when the show was almost over. In the presence of hundreds of soldiers and military officials, Eunwoo stood tall and gave his superiors full respect after receiving a small award for his contribution to the day's activities. That moment, the atmosphere was suddenly quiet. Reports say some people even shed tears seeing idols of her caliber show discipline and respect so sincerely. Netizens' reactions were no less emotional. He is not only an idol on stage, but also in the hearts of many people, even in the harshest terrain. I'm proud to be a fan of Cha Eun Woo. He made us believe that kindness and sincerity can shine everywhere. The most awaited news has finally emerged. The military's internal broadcast channel, K-Forces TV, will reportedly be airing snippets of sports events and band performances this week. Fans began speculating that we could see visual footage of Eunwoo in full uniform, possibly also while performing on a small stage with the military band. This will be the first time fans see Eunwoo in action since he entered the military. Not a few observers began to pay attention to Eunwoo not only as an entertainer, but as a public figure who has the potential to bring a wider positive influence. In community discussions, comments such as, "If he continues his acting career or becomes an official ambassador of the country after enlistment, I am not surprised. He has an aura of a public figure, calm, authoritative, and remain humble." Cha Eun Woo is not performing at concerts, nor filming dramas. However, in uniform and in the middle of a military field, he showed precisely the deepest side of a true star. Hard work, humble attitude, and love for his country. From the concert stadium to the military field, from the cheering of the crowd to the enthusiastic applause between the soldiers, Cha Eun Woo remains the light. We look forward to having you back, not just as an idol, but as a man who has grown so much. AROHA with teary eyes.